Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Scrappy, also known as Zach, and yeah, I want to start being more open, like one-on-one type stuff. This is me. You guys can see me. As you guys can see, I'm doing a face cam. My name is Zach. Yeah, I am a nerd. I wear glasses, but that's because I play so much, my eyes actually do get strained, and it's bad. And let's not focus on, where's my finger at? Let's not focus on this dirty fan right here. I really need to clean that. Trust me, it's been a couple years built up there. But it gets the job done, so it's whatever. As you guys can see, we got my beautiful mic here at my mic stand. It's all very, very professional. But anyway, you guys don't care about me. You guys care why the reason you guys clicked on the video. So that's why we're going to be looking at how to improve your aim on Black Ops 4 like a pro player. Now, like I did mention, guys, I've joined a semi-pro COD competitive team. And these are the tips I have picked up from them already. In a couple days, my game and accuracy has already improved so much. And I actually want to share this with you guys because so you guys can get the same insights that I'm getting with my team and with my captain and my coach, that you guys can also implement into like pub stomping. Even you guys are COD competitors, I don't know, leave a comment down below, tell me what the hell you guys do on COD. But anyway, this is going to be a little tutorial, a little tips and tricks to help you guys improve your guys' aim. So we're going to hop into a custom match. I'll see you guys then. Alright, so before we hop into the thing, what we want to do is look at our create a class thing. Now, when I first started practicing on working on aim and stuff, this is the first thing they told me to do. Get the most accurate gun and work on it. And that's exactly what I did. So you want to do is you want to go into a custom game. You want to get an ICR7. Trust me, it's good. You want to throw on a reflex with a red dot preferred. Trust me, it's a lot better. You want to throw on grip and grip 2. And long barrel. All of these over here really don't matter. It's just this gun is the main reason why my accuracy has improved so much, and the reason why your guys' accuracy will also improve is that it's so accurate when you have on 2 grips, and it's insane. Literally no recoil whatsoever. You can work on basically what I'm about to talk about. So after you get this class, going to jump into a custom game, and yeah. So after you guys learn, the first thing I'm actually going to teach you guys is going to be crosshair placement. Now this is very, very important. It might not seem very important because it's just 4 crosshairs, but when you run around, it's actually called centering. You want to make sure that your crosshairs are centered in about the middle of your screen. So when you look into a corner and you look into a room, you're already there. Now look, if I can find a guy real quick, go over here, look right here. So I know he's already there. Oh, there's a guy there too. So I know these guys are already here. So when I turn the corner and my crosshairs are centered, I can automatically aim right onto him. It's going to be right chest level, and it's going to work so much better. So you always want to make sure that your crosshairs are not too high and they're not too low, and you want to just have them about dead center, about where the chest level will be. So we can go out, it's just quick snap on, they're dead. And I know I didn't kill him, but usually they do die. And he's walking off, that was it. And now I'm gonna die. Alright, but no, centering is very, very important. It's one thing I've already picked up, and it's improved my accuracy and my gameplay already. And I feel like this is a very, very important thing. You talk to any pro player, any semi-pro, any coach that has pro experience, they will tell you centering is one of the reasons why their accuracy is so good. And the next thing I do want to talk about is another thing for help improving accuracy is definitely going to be crouch shooting. Now, if you guys do not already play on tactical, I would highly, highly recommend it. So when you play on tactical, is instead of this being your crouch button, it saves you time and it turns this into your crouch button. So when you go to aim, so when you're aiming like this, you can still do that while crouching, and you never have to take your finger off, and it saves so much time. So like when you're crouch shooting, it makes it a lot more difficult for your enemies to hit you. At the same time, it does actually improve your accuracy a lot. So if I'm running over here, I see a guy, I'm going to crouch shoot, and it improves you a lot, and it makes it harder for people to hit you. Because now they have to hit a moving target, which is a lot more difficult than hitting a standstill target. So one, it will improve your gameplay, and 2, it will really improve your aim a lot. And this is something I've been doing when I run scrims, when I run just practicing on bots, when I run practice scrims, whenever I go through strats. This is exactly what I do. I crouch shoot, and it helps my accuracy a lot. Alright, now this next tip is kind of going to be on, depends on what gun, but it's going to be recoil control. So this is going to be, it all depends on what gun you're using. If your gun that you're using has a high recoil thing, I would recommend going into a free-for-all bot lobby custom games and just work on that recoil pattern. Now that's why I'm saying the ICR is the best to practice with, because you can really work on your joystick, and you can really work on keeping it dead center main target. You can get the feel for it, and it's so much better. It improves so much. And when you guys work on your recoil and custom games, trust me, it will transfer over to regular games. If you guys are trying to go pro, if you guys are just trying to get some GBs in, if you guys are just playing just to have fun, recoil management is definitely the thing that you guys need to do to improve your guys' game. It's already helped me so much, like all the other tips, and it's amazing. It's a force to be reckoned with. Now the next tip is going to be, we already talked about crosshair placement, and this one's going to be very, very similar, and it's going to be reticle placement. Now most guns that you're going to run are probably going to have a reticle on it, and that's probably the way you go, unless you're using like an SMG, like a SOG. I couldn't think of it for some reason. Don't know why this is the gun I use, but it's gonna be reticle placement. So instead of aiming at the guy's legs, yeah, that will kill him, but to aim and kill him faster, you want to aim higher. So about chest up. Don't really aim for the head because it's gonna be a lot more inconsistent and you're gonna miss a lot. So you want to shoot for about the shoulder, chest area, and it will kill them a lot faster, especially if you have guns that have on high caliber. Of course, you know, there's always people that run body armor, but it still will take them out a lot faster. So after you're centering, you see a guy, you want to make sure you aim about shoulder level, and it'll take him out pretty fast. And the dogs took my kill there, so you know that's how that life is. All right, so the next thing is actually going to be not technically doing with guns or anything. It's actually going to be your sensitivity. Now I used to run a 12-9 sensitivity, and I used to think, oh man, I'm so cool, I have a higher sensitivity to you, that makes me better because I can control it better. That's not the case of all I have found out. And actually a lower sensitivity, if you are trying to master your recoil and trying to master your aim, lower sensitivity is actually a lot better. You look at any pro player, Optic Scump for example, I think he runs an 8.7. 8.7. That's pretty low if you're used to running a 12 or something. But it improves your accuracy so much, it's actually insane. I now run, there's a guy with a flamethrower, I don't want to die. Alright, anyway, I run an 8.7 as well. That's what I run, that's what I feel comfortable with. I would not recommend going higher than 8 on the horizontal, and I would not recommend going lower than 4. So somewhere between 4 and 8 I think would be fine for you guys. Vertical, I would suggest anywhere between 7 and 4. So I run an 8.7, that's what I run, that's what I'm really comfortable with. But it just helps you control your thing so much, because one, it's a lower sensitivity, so it's be easier to control, and it's easier to stay locked on to one target. Now if I was to go and turn up my sensitivity right now to 14, say if I was to go to 14.11, you know how hard it's going to be for me to aim? One, I'm not used to this at all, but two, look, it's a lot more frantic. It's going to be harder to lock onto targets, and it's a lot difficult. And like, yeah, you can turn and you can rotate fast, but there's no point in doing that if one, you're going to miss targets, and two, your accuracy is complete poop. So on to the next aim tip, and this is going to be something that you'll probably hear a lot of from a lot of different people, but it is practice. I cannot get that across the board more. You need to practice. Now I practice, I kill somewhere between, when I first get on the Call of Duty, let's just do this. Alright, when I first get on the Call of Duty BO4, when I first log in, the first thing I do is I hop into a custom game with free-for-all bots, and I set the score limit to 100, alright? So I kill 100 bots as soon as I get on. So one, that improves my accuracy so much, it gets me warmed up, gets my fingers ready to go for scrims, and after the 100, if I'm still feeling like I'm not warmed up, I'll go again. And this improves my accuracy so much, and I would just suggest playing custom game bots. You work on your aim, you work on all the tips I've given you so far, and I promise you in 2-3 days your accuracy will improve greatly. You will see major spikes in accuracy, your aim will be so much better. You'll just see a great increase in your accuracy. I promise you guys that. Now these have been all the tips and tricks that I have learned so far and picked up. Now like I said, this is only my 3rd day being a COD competitor, technically being a COD competitor, and playing with a team, and I've already picked up this much, and my accuracy has improved a lot. I went from being able to drop, I don't know, 20 kills on a hard point to dropping high 30s, almost 40s, and it's just from one, my role that I play, and two, doing all this tips and tricks training, using all those that I picked up from my captain and from my coach. They've helped me through this. They told me what to do. This is what has improved their accuracy in the past and what has gotten them to the level that they're at. And let me tell you, it actually works. Like, I have progressed so much, and I actually am ready to take my gameplay to the next level eventually. But definitely for sure, I would recommend doing everything I just did, going through all the tips I did. Make sure you guys work on, I say the most important thing is going to be sensitivity, and centering. Those are going to be the two most important things that I would have to throw out to you guys that is very, very vital to improving your guys' gameplay. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe if you guys haven't. Turn on that post notification bell if you guys haven't already. Make sure you guys check out all my social medias. I have leave links down inside the description. It's been Astros. Man, I cannot do that anymore. Jesus Christ. It's been Scrappy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.